This is the largest of the morticers that SOP do, and is a very sturdy, heavy machine. A 1 horsepower motor provides the power which will easily cut mortise holes from 6mm through to 26mm, that being the size of chisel that the machine will actually take. The powerful 1 horsepower motor also has aluminium fins around its outside for heat dissipation to keep the motor cool in use. The head of the machine comprises of a Jacob's chuck. The bit from the hollow chisel is actually held in the Jacob's chuck, which is mounted to the motor. First of all, the actual chisel itself is slid in by releasing the Allen key holder, and a good tip is to have a penny and slide it between the shoulder of the chisel and the actual machine, and just tighten this up finger tight. Having inserted the hollow chisel, the bit is then slid through that and up into the Jacob's chuck and pushed completely home. The Jacob's chuck can then be done up tight securing the bit, and at this point we can now raise the chisel bit from the spacing we had by using the penny, which positions our bit in the correct position for the hollow chisel. The rise and fall of the machine is controlled by the side handle, working on the rack and pinion at the back to give even pressure when bringing the chisel down into the workpiece. Depth gauge is provided on the side, and repetitive stops also enable the machine to stop at preset positions. Fitted with a no volt release switch to switch the machine on and off. In the event of a power failure, the machine will switch off and not restart when power is restored to the machine. The cast iron table moves both longitudinally and laterally, giving optimum position for presentation of the chisel to the wood. The wood being cut is simply held in place with an easy holding facility. As well as the main clamp, there are also hold downs which drop down to hold the workpiece in the correct position. Repetitive stops are also mounted on the rear of the table, enabling you to set the width of your mortise, and for repetitive work, moving the table side to side.